Let's talk about what gets in the way of doing the work, starting and continuing habits we know are good for us. A common problem I hear from clients is perfectionism. And here's the thing, perfectionism often walks hand in hand with fear. Fear of not being good enough, not being seen the right way, or of what we'll find on the page. But the truth is, your journal is the one place that you don't need to be good, just honest. Perfectionism shows up in sneaky ways. Here are 8 of the most common forms I see. Wanting the journal to look pretty or be grammatically correct. Trying to write for that imaginary editor instead of yourself. Thinking there's a right way to journal, spoiler alert, there definitely isn't. Stopping after missing a day. Perfectionists often think, I didn't do it perfectly, so I might as well stop. Trying to sound wise, profound, or polished. They edit instead of express. Journal entries become performance pieces. Comparing their journaling to others. She writes with such insight, mine is just word vomit. It's supposed to be word vomit. Feeling like every page must be meaningful, forgetting that the messy pages often lead to the most profound insights. Wanting results too quickly. I've journaled for 3 days. Why haven't I had a breakthrough yet? Or fear of messing up and making a new journal look ugly or bad. I can really relate to this one. I still remember the first time I bought a gorgeous journal off Etsy. Handmade paper, leather bound, absolutely beautiful. And I was paralyzed. I kept thinking, what could I possibly write that's worthy of this? That journal stayed empty for 6 months until I realized how ridiculous I was being. I wasn't honoring the beauty of the journal by keeping it blank. It's important to remember a number of these things as you go through the process. Journaling isn't about doing it right. It's about showing up. Messy pages are sacred pages. There is no wrong way to tell your truth. The act of writing is the magic, not the outcome. One page scribbled in the dark is better than none at all. In fact, one sentence is better than none. You are allowed to write badly, feel deeply, and show up imperfectly. Today, I am granting you a permission slip to get messy, to remember your words are the right words. Scribbles are a start, and bad writing, that is still writing. Sometimes it's the only way we get to our deepest truth. And while it's fun for me to grant you a permission slip, I'm not the one who needs to write it. Today, you will be writing your own permission slip as your prompt. Before you write, I invite you to put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feel your breath. Ask yourself, what do I need permission for today? Let that be your truth on the page. What do you need permission for today? To write in pen and scribble through your errors? To put something on the page you thought you weren't allowed to say? Whatever it is, give yourself that gift. A little word to the wise. If you miss a day this week, it's not a failure. It's an invitation to begin again with even more compassion. That's the real practice. It isn't about doing it all or nothing. That kind of thinking keeps you stuck forever. It's truly a practice that you take one day at a time. Now, take 5 to 30 minutes and do that, and then share in the comments section of this video what you gave yourself permission to do. And I will see you tomorrow. But may this be a place where you come home to yourself. May your pen be a wand, not a weapon, and may you remember you are allowed to be beautifully unfinished. Thank you so much for being here today. I will certainly see you again tomorrow.